In Outworld Station, we've just unlocked Gamma Station, Asteroid Belt 3, with a host of the same kind of resources that we've had before. And we could explore, of course, but well, I guess I already explored. I guess what I meant was we could unlock some of these crash ships and get artifacts and that sort of thing. But I think I would like to grab these resources. Now, what the heck is the hotkey for seeing these? Ah, of course. It's control, which is like the alt mode in Factorio, but it's control mode. Okay, cool. So something I think I'd like to do first is build maybe over here, just like a little superalloy plant thing. Do I still like my miner thing? I kind of don't. Oh yeah, especially since I'm not doing transporting here. I'm not doing freighters. So yeah, let's do something a little different here. Oh, yeah, we need to set up power first. We need to set up power first, because that's not going to do anything. All right. We'll come back to you. Okay. Take that wormhole and hook it up to a new one on Nick Bottom Station as our free power. I just need to add a wormhole, maybe somewhere out of the way, like here. All right, those are connected up. Everything's powered just fine. Run that straight into the number 3 input, and that'll run out to the other one. Let's add a little power just in case we need it. Oh, I can just stick turrets inside of this blueprint, huh? That's nice. Would be a shame to run out of power on my power production, wouldn't it? $300 can supply these fusion reactors just fine. Each one of these takes just 12 a minute. And then these supply 50 a minute. Which I sure hope it actually supplies 50 a minute. I should probably check that. Oh, another thing I can do is simply... let's see here. Add a storage tank, which I can't afford because of nanoplating. I just barely had enough for all this stuff, huh? Okay, storage tank here. And then sell this pipe, which is dangerous. Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. What am I doing? Nah, we're good. It's not that dangerous. All right, and we're getting this now. Did I mess this up? I don't think I messed this up. But I'm starting to think I messed it up. Does it need to be connected, maybe? Ah, it needs to be connected. Yeah. It doesn't fill up the output slot, obviously. It fills up the other one. Okay, cool. So now we got power. Add an old power link here. Gamma. And now we can, let's see, was it over here? Nope. Oh, it was, okay. Tungsten is that green one. Low on fuel, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Ignore that. Let's figure out what we're doing here with a miner. with probably some connectors for defenses and power links, that sort of thing. Linked up. So the tungsten goes directly into smelters. And I don't think we need storage. But I'll have a storage anyways. Okay. And then I'll have an output storage as well, but I think I might put the output storage on the other side of these smelters. Is that a good idea? It's a genius idea. So I'm thinking I actually might, depending on the rate of this recipe, I might do like a box, you know, instead of a line. Why not have it be a box? Because the resources can travel between these in like every direction, I think. So let's see, 40.5, and this is, I think, doubled once we upgrade this to the Mach 2. So call it 324. And then we have 40.5. So we need 8 to process it. So like a 3x3 grid, maybe? I don't know. So if I make this my output storage, could be fun. Let's just do something fun, you know? And let's check that the link works, right? This should work. There. Isn't that fun? So I did turn off the music. It was just getting a little repetitive. I do like the vibes in this game for sure, but it's just a little repetitive, and figured I'd give you guys a break. And I'm going to heavily edit this episode, at least the beginning, so it'll make it easier for that. Let's select some objectives here, and then I'll go back and do Superalloy on Gamma Station. Basic ammo production, sure. We have lots of nitrox right here. I really honestly don't know what nitrox is for, you know? It's used in like, I mean, this, I'm guessing, right? Like, surely that's going to be consuming my nitrox, but... Okay, warheads are, but the light missile ammo doesn't even... Oh, no, it consumes the warheads, so, okay. All right, and I'm guessing that main thing is going to be for defenses and then ships. Let's get better ore. So 100 advanced plating, sure, easy peasy. What's next? Oh, and that's a bio extractor as well as the miner. Excellent. No, those are expensive, but that will be really nice because we're kind of blocked on the ore. That's pretty much the only thing we can't expand, right? We only have a certain number of ore patches. And then better freighters, we can do that easily enough. I can't do light ammo, and I can do fuel depot. Ah, interesting. Am I able to select this? I can, okay. I wasn't sure if it was locked by the thing above it or not. Let's see here. How do I easily grab enough carbon nanotube? Easy peasy. And then it was like 5 more of that. Okay. Just want to get everything that I can here. Superalloy and supercomputer. Supercomputer? Supercomputer. Yeah. So like better stuff, right? Well, that's fine. We can do that. All right, now we need the light missile ammo. So I need to set up the ammo production. I need to build ammo factories, and then we'll be able to do this stuff. So I think actually, what if I start making Mason lifters? Mason archers, Stratos, interceptors. Okay, so yeah, we need to arm those ships to send them off to Cerberus. I'm just gonna slowly make these, right? Just slowly. Yeah, so let's set maximum amount of resources the shipyard will take is 1, and then I'll just link up everything. Is that the way to do it? Honestly, not sure. So arrow wings, scramjets, and medium engines. So I think that's it. The question is, did the link from the medium engines work? Because I feel like it's been in transit for a while. There it is. Okay, so now it's running. It'll be fueled. We got plenty of fuel here. Now, I might want to see if I can run an extra fuel depot. Is that a good idea? No, this will work. It'll take so long for the resources to get there that I think that's kind of what I want. So 300 a minute should be just fine. That's what this pipe will do. And then it'll fill up. The fuel depot should fill up while we're waiting on the next ship. That's the hope anyways. Let's set up light missile ammo, which requires warheads. I need the ammo factory. Let's just see what it is. Okay, and I'll set that up the same way that I've set up all these other things with the storage tanks next to it. I don't know if that's the good way to do it, but it's the way I'm gonna do it. All right, the warheads are working just fine. Explodes on damage, that's nice. Okay, and we are getting some warheads. This actually consumes a lot of hull plating and basic frames. I honestly think 40 a minute is crazy. Like, why do I need that many light missile ammos? I don't know. So let's just bump it down. Why not? How many warheads does this give? 8 a minute? I mean, I guess we can go to like 50. I don't know. I just don't want to like mess my factory up for a solid, 10 minutes. So we got some light ammo now, so that's good. And I'll soon enough be able to have 100 of them and get the starships and then start sending these on. How's the ship doing here? Yeah. Wait, I say yeah, but this hasn't gotten any of the stuff I need. Oh, because I didn't queue them up? That's hilarious. 21 more. Okay. Are we getting the things in? We should see the resources come down this line here. And they are. All right. And we'll see if that blows up. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know if it's going to blow up. We'll find out after I mess around on Gamma Station for a little bit. I never put defenses here, did I? Did I actually pick up what I needed? I think I did. All right. Plus 100% output. So that would put me up at not twice that, but 150% of that, I think. Okay, saying 150% is confusing, but I think this already gets plus 100%. So it would be 300% output instead of 200% output. Does that make sense? I guess we could try it out. Yeah, okay. Exactly what I thought. It's 3 times the normal. That means we need this up if I were to do that. And what is 487 divided by 40.5? 12. And a little bit, huh? That's not cool. Neat. And then that just 20.3, it's just half, right? It turns 2 ore into a single ingot. So if this is 487, then half of that would be 243, which is, I mean, let's just leave it at 240. Then we'll have a little more ore than we otherwise would. All right. And I mean, I kind of want to do the same thing over here. Is it worth copying, pasting? Connect it up with gamma. And then change these all, which I think I can do actually with multi-select. And then I can change the recipe to titanium. Does that work? It does work. We're getting titanium ore now, right? Yep. So let me see about this. This is 486. That can move 486. And these can take the same. Okay, so now I definitely need to boost this. If I want these all to work, I'd need to boost it to the Mark III, which, let's just do it. And then they'll all work. We'll get that much titanium. What do I do with the excess titanium? I don't know. Guess we could turn it into hull plates or reinforced frames or whatever. 3 modules are damaged on icebreaker station, huh? Oh yeah, off screen, I just added mines. They're not doing anything though, but now I can go in and use them, right? Like this freighter dock doesn't have a freighter attached to it. It's just building up the materials until I figure out what I want to do with it. So I guess, like, what's the point of going to Gamma Station and doing this? Well, I want Superalloy. I can't do Superalloy on the other one. All right, so we got titanium, we got tungsten. Let's connect it up. I mean, I guess I want to do this. Meteors are going to hit it, right? But that's fine. And then what do I need for... I think that tungsten is going to be my limiting factor, right? It's like 240 tungsten, I believe. I think it's plasma forge, right? Yeah. So 24.3, and I'm getting 243 basically. So I need 10 plasma forges. Okay, and now I'm going to do a wormhole terminus or a freighter, take it to the main part of Gamma Station, and then figure out what we're doing over there. Maybe a freighter. I think the freighters are just more fun. I could be totally off base there. Oh, and now that they're connected, I don't actually need 2 power links, do I? Silly me. We'll get 10 of these. Ship reactor critical. Is it gonna blow? Is it gonna blow? That is so close. Is this at 480? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, and this didn't work at all. Is there any hope of getting 480? I mean, okay, actually there is kind of a hope, but I think it's like no hope. I think no. I think we gotta, let's launch this at an enemy. Oh, I don't have any more enemies. There you go. Get wrecked. Oh, how do I get rid of it? Get wrecked. Can I blow it up with my... No. Darn. All right. How do I stop that from happening? I think I just get a new fuel bay. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Get a new fuel, probably get a new tug. Okay, so now it can go to one of these. The tugs can take it. We just need storage tank. Oh, goodness. Need pipe. We'll take it from the 3. We'll take it over here. Oh my gosh. It's my least favorite part of this game, how it does that. I don't think I have any in my 3, so we gotta go fast. Too long. Come on, that's not too long, man. Ah, dang it. It's gone. It's too late. We can't do it. We can't do it. It's too late. It's gonna blow. These are going so fast. You're building them so fast, man. What am I doing? All right, we need it in 3. Let's steal it from something first. Can I put junctions here? No, it needs to be on a connector. Steal it. Then I'll add more cloud miners over here. Can't afford, of course I can't afford it because I'm missing carbon nanotubes, man. Unexpected. Critical reactor? Oh no, we're good. It just means it's below. Oh, it's the one that's over. It's gonna blow up my enemies. Good, good. Yeah, destroy. Good. Man, I really thought this was gonna be good enough. Oh well. All right, sell that one. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Don't blow up. That's fine. That one's not fine. That one's just gonna blow up probably. Unless we can get flow. Unless we can get hydrogen. It flows. It flows. And that should be enough because 300 times... Oh, that's not enough. Is it enough? 300... I mean, that one's gonna blow 100%. It's gonna be 900, less than 900. Oh yeah, less than 900. Is there any way I can steal it? Is there any way? Oops. What? No. 480 times 2. I mean, 480 times 2 might work. All right, let's just see what happens. Maybe I can salvage this. 150, that makes sense. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I think I need a fourth one at Nick Bottom Station. And I've messed this up. We can't get through here. What about with a pipe? No, can't. Ah, but what I can do is move this. Is it gonna break everything? I don't think it will. Okay, it still has that stuff. And then we just need to sell the pipe here and run the pipe here. Okay. And then add another set of cloud miners. Can't afford. Come on. Oh, things are blowing up. Things are blowing up, man. Okay. Stop building more. So, okay, this is hopeless. Get rid of that. Go blow up some idiot over here. Okay, we got that one. Good. This one's filling up with hydrogen. Okay. Yeah, this might be okay. We just need to figure out this fourth thing of cloud miners, and I forgot to get the goods. Forgot to get the goods. Okay, let's build this blueprint. Let's pipe it on into number 3. Go back here and figure out how to get number 4 out of here. Ah, blocked. Shoot. Shoot. I mean, I am actually curious. Can the pipe junction handle more than 300? No, pipe junction looks like it can handle just 300. Okay. Is it possible to run a pipe when the connector would be blocked? You know, does the pipe have smaller hitbox? It does. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Right, like that. And then we'll run 2 pipes this way. To store. Oh, that was dangerous. Come on, please, 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 hurry, hurry. Okay. Max flow rate 300. This is getting some flow now too. I don't want this pipe. I don't want that pipe junction either. Okay, so we got flow from the 4th one, flow from the 3rd one. I don't need that pipe. I do want to split off. Oh, I want to move this shipyard. That's what I want to do. Darn it all. Okay, I don't want to move the shipyard. I want to move this fuel depot. Oh well. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's possibly not fine. We'll see. Man, they build so fast. 7 modules are damaged. I defended everything. Oh yeah, I did this off screen, huh? No, don't do it. Oh, I destroyed the link. Is it time to start building missile turrets? 15 plating and 10 frames? The good stuff? That's just too much, man. Just do that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I turned the ore into ingots because it's so much more dense. So the freighters don't need to worry about the throughput as much. Yeah, that got me a lot more superalloy. Yeah, I don't even need to do the superalloy on Gamma Station. It was more just like, well, what else am I going to do here? So let me see here. We're getting lots of superalloy? Kind of. I needed 10 though. And then I was running over here to get the stuff for that, and that's what started this whole mess in the first place. Okay, it was 10 of them that I needed. Right? That should be 243 and 240. Cool. So all those will work 100% of the time, flawlessly, I'm sure. Maybe over here we'll get a missile turret, huh? Like 2. Low on power, really? Okay, good to know. Is that getting power quickly? Yes. All right, the power link can handle infinite throughput, right? Sure. As far as I can tell. Okay. And since I hate running out of power, let's just use up all the resources in my inventory. Perfect. And like I said, I hate running out of power, so I guess, yeah, we can start using missile turrets. That's fine. Okay. We'll assume Gamma Station is going to be awesome. Let's see what's exploding over here. Nothing. Nothing, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, now this one is going to fill up the ships too slowly now. So I need to figure out how to split this third one and have it go here. I think... Here's what I'll do. Move this for now. Connector. And then move it back. Yeah, let's go. You're like, what does that do? And that makes it so we can put a pipe junction here and then split this third one so that we have 300 plus 150, which is 450, and that is about as much as this fuel depot can do, right? 450 is pretty close to 480. Yep, 150 because it's split halfway between these two. So each of these is getting 450. That's good, right? That's what I want. And I think actually this can probably handle running nonstop now. All right. What next? Military grade starships, of course. And then we need to clear space here. Yep. I didn't select the objective. Advanced plating, heavy frames. Do I have it in my inventory? We'll find out. No. Sadly, not even close. I was using those on the new turrets, huh? Oh, we're out of these. Let me bump that up. Steal it from the ship. Darn it. Yeah, how do I do this? Darn it all. That's very disappointing. All right, quadruple the production of that, and then we play the waiting game, I guess. Actually, I'm going to go sell those things that I built. I'm going to sell them, because that's garbage that I'm going to have to wait. Absolute Creature swarm. Come on, man. Meteor strike. Should I watch? Let's watch the missile turrets before I sell them. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a shame that I'm gonna now sell them. But we'll get them back soon, I'm sure. Do I have enough now? Do I have enough now? Oh, I can't take it from that? Clear queue. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Let's go. It's pretty funny. All right, and now we need to figure out the ammo bay thing. So, military starships deployed from the ammo bay. Do we need to fuel and ammo them up? Armed and fueled. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Still had no contact with the Cerberus. That's fine. Yeah, we'll make contact once we arm up these ships. All right. So we got military ones. We need to arm them with light missile ammo. And let's give it a shot. We need 100... Stratos interceptors. Let's just see what happens when I queue up 100. Will I be able to, you know, make sure they get everything they need? Probably not. What are you saying? Yeah, I don't care. I don't. It's fine. I actually think maybe we make a new shipyard. So... And the reason is because I want to link up the fuel depot and the ammo depots together. Whereas I don't know what would happen if I tried to put a Mason lifter into a ammo depot. Would the tug bay just skip it and take it to where it needs to go? I don't think so. Okay, but anyways, let's launch these lifters. Are they all going to the same place? Yeah, they're all going to Cerberus. It's pretty exciting. Godspeed. I kind of did a terrible job making that cinematic for you, but oh well. Okay, so I want a medium shipyard. I don't want it like linked up with all this stuff. I can't afford crap. Oh, advanced plating, huh? All right, let's get more. It looks like I have enough of the components for the advanced plating, so that's fine. Anyways, let me see what I need here. Oh yeah, we need fuel, right? So I guess I'm gonna make another terminus because I'm kind of maxed out here. I guess that's the first step. And how about I make more connections over here and put the terminus right here? I need to be able to get stuff out of it, and I want to be able to expand this a little more. Like I kind of box myself into a corner here, right? Kind of. I can do more of these though. All right, so maybe the terminus over here, right? So yeah, something like this. The terminus has all 4 of the outputs connected to 2 fuel depots, so that'll be more fuel than these can handle. I suppose maybe we make it go to 3. Let's see, because there's going to be 1,200 in here. So I could have 3 fuel depots with 400 fuel each, or I could have 2 with 480. And I think I'd rather have 2 with 480. I think. Just in case we need one of those nuclear ships again. So the tug bay will take the ships to the fuel from both small and medium. And then from the fuel, it needs to go to an ammo. And here, I think I would like to block up the fuel. I actually don't know how fast the ammo needs to go. Maybe I I don't know. Figure that out. Let's see. Where's the ammo depot? Can't afford it. We need more advanced plating. And I mean, is that gonna work? I think that might be too close. I don't know. Running out of basic materials, baby. Let's go. Those Mason lifters are expensive. It doesn't say there's a maximum, right? Interesting. So maybe it's instant? So we only need one? Maybe I'll say hopefully that's the case. Four by four grid just like the other ones. Okay. Shall I try it? Because these ones can do the Stratos interceptors, which is 100. And the medium shipyard also does the same ones? Yes. So what's the advantage of doing it out of light versus medium? Unclear. Power maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then... oh, we need fuel. I don't think those are these explode though. I don't think so. But anyways, let me set up fuel first, which means I'm going to completely run out at of my resources at Nick Bottom Station, because we need another terminus. We need a bunch more cloud miners. All right, and for now, let me just split the pipes so that they go into all 4 of these. We can connect it to the Gamma 2. Call this Nick Bottom 4. It's terrible naming convention. We're on Nick Bottom. Obviously, I know it's Nick Bottom. It even says it, right? That it's on Nick Bottom. Okay, so yeah, what I really need to do is call this Alpha 2, right? Yeah, let's go through and completely change all these. This is connected to Beta. Yeah, I totally did that wrong. I don't know why I didn't figure that out earlier. So I'll do this off screen. Okay, and then the 2 wormholes on my main base and Alpha Station are both connected to Nick Bottom. So we got Nick Bottom 1, Nick Bottom 2. Yep, and then on Nick Bottom Station, we have the terminuses connecting them to these locations. That makes a lot of sense, a lot more sense than it was before. We've got fuel in here, right? Yeah, we got fuel in here. Okay, so let's test this out now. Okay, I think that should be everything. I don't have enough hull plating, reinforced frames, or composite. The reason is I'm out of carbon. Oh no, I have enough composite, sorry. And I have enough of everything here. I just need more. I also have enough. Wait a second, I've been neglecting my laboratory. I do have alloy frames. And I saved it. Oh my gosh, I forgot I did this. We have all this stuff I can do. I totally forgot. Okay, let's make better frames and the small alloy fuel tanks. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. And that was going to be a manufactory, I believe. These are going to consume not too much. Let's see, I got 5 of them. So like 160 molecular bonding, 100 basic frames, 50 super alloys. I mean, I think I can do that actually. It might be tough. Might be a close one. And then we'll be getting 50 reinforced frames. Okay. All right, we'll see. Oh, crap. I better have enough resources for this. Oh, nanoplating, reinforced frames, superconductors. Please hurry. Please be good enough. Okay. 2 ships are waiting at fuel depots. Why is that? Ah, the tug can't reach. I mean, it looks like the tug can reach, but okay. Let's try this. Now the tug can reach. No, it's because I don't have the ammo. Okay, sorry. I'm a utter fool. We need the ammo. I forgot to do that. Okay. Now we got the ammo. Everything will be good. It is sending. I just want to see it work. Here it comes. Yep, and that is instant. So, assuming these tugs can keep up with production, this should be about as good as it gets. This fills up pretty much instantly. So yeah, maybe another tug would be good, but that's okay. I think I'm going to be consuming a lot of resources with what I've just done. So I think this is good. All right. And then, I mean, I think I could handle continuing the Mason lifters, but I might run out of resources. Ah, but if I run out of resources, that's fine, right? We need 11 more. Let's just give it a shot. See if I can do it. Add Mason archers, which are medium. And then make sure we're sending all this stuff here. So if... yeah, this is actually good, I think. If we split these resources between these ship bays, then this won't build as fast, which means it's less likely that I run into an issue with the fueling. Okay, so what do I need here? Missile launcher. Isn't that an equipment? Huh. Okay, nitrox and small engines, huh? Okay, so missile launchers, I can only do 5. Oh, because it's 50 nitrox. And I have to stand here and do it? That's not cool. Come on, game. It is the missile launchers that I needed, right? What happens if I walk away? It doesn't do it, right? Yeah, it doesn't do it. And I definitely need that kind of missile launcher. No, it's different. There's a different missile launcher. Gosh, dang it. Can I put this in an inventory somewhere? I'm gonna delete it. Unbelievable. All right, what the heck's a missile launcher? There it is. It's produced at a manufactory. Do I have it? Am I producing it? No, I just wasn't aware that I could produce it, huh? All right, well, I'll make it happen real quick. All right, and these things are going to use a ton of the good resources, those platings and the frames. And they all use computers as well. Those are linked correctly. And I bumped that max efficiency down to the minimum so that we're not getting a lot. And then we can link that up there. Okay, point being, I would rather get some of these lifters than the other stuff. Is this working? Yes, we just need more frames. Do we have enough materials to support more frames? Yes, we do. Should I get 4? I suppose maybe. Brother, this is crazy. There's so many resources that I'm consuming. It's so many. Whew. There was one other thing I could do. And that's change over this small fuel tank. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm using nitrox now for the warheads. So I might need to think about upping how much nitrox I'm making. So one way to do that would be to make it on icebreaker station, because it's really the water ice. Oh my gosh, it's really the water ice that is the bottleneck here. Okay, wait, how many of these do I have? Let's see here. I have 20 times 12. 240, so I can support more for sure. But I think it might be time for another stack of these. Whew, which means we need another terminus, and more power coming in here. Wow, cool. Okay, let's just launch some ships. Are they all going this way? Yep. Head off to Cerberus, my friends. Godspeed. All right, I can bump this up. We got enough resources-ish. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to let this run for a while. I'm going to do my best to fix some of these little issues that will continue to pop up. I think the efficiency is down just because the power just went out. Is that why? Because it looks like we have enough resources here. Seems like maybe we need more superalloy coming in. Possibly it's just the throughput. Yeah, I think it's just the throughput. So another terminus. More power. Go to like Nick Bottom's station, build up more of this stuff, and go to Gamma station, send that super alloy where I want it. And in the meantime, we'll get more ships, and you'll see if anything interesting happens. And if not, then there you go. Nothing interesting will happen, and we'll get to Cerberus. See you guys in a minute. I've set up some extra production on Icebreaker Station because I have carbon and titanium outposts set up. I'm getting carbon, turning it all into composite, and getting titanium, turning it into the ingots, which then turn into basic frames and hull plates using the alternate recipes that also use composite. So I'm planning on taking these 3 resources back to Alpha Terminus: hull plates, basic frames, and composite. That should help with some of the issues I'm having here. Although we have so much titanium, like the raw titanium stuff. Maybe here I stop using the alternate recipes to conserve composite. I don't know. Let's just add the terminus over here, I think. Could even do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can also pull in some more hydrogen, right? Make sure we have enough power coming in, which we are running dangerously low on power, but I think we'll be okay. So hull plating, basic frames, and composite. Connect this to our alpha station on Icebreaker here. It's connected. I believe we will very soon be filling this up. That should work. And then we'll carry these to the outputs of hull plating, basic frames, and composites. Now what I can do is decrease the priority of this stuff. So that we'll only make it if I have enough resources. Also could, let's see. I could set this stuff up to go directly into the output. So like, where am I using most of my composite? Well, I think I'm using most of my composite in the hull plates and basic frames. But I could like run that directly into the mall, for instance. And let's see, the hull plates and reinforced frames, I could run directly into where those are used. Okay, so that should help. We are getting a bunch of ships, all three. It's slow going because of the advanced plating and the heavy frames, which is slow going because... yeah, it's not too bad actually. Sure, you got to spend money to make money. You got to spend advanced plating and heavy frames to make advanced plating and heavy frames. Let's launch what we have. We might actually have filled up our slots, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's get more power by pulling in hydrogen from this icebreaker. All right, 300 a minute flowing in here. 300 a minute flowing into terminal 4 right here. We're running the pipes where they need to go to 6 more fusion reactors. Those fusion reactors are expensive, take up a lot of nanoplating and reinforced frames, which I am lacking now that I'm spending a whole bunch. But I think the basic frame situation should have helped. Let's upgrade the capacity for the composite so that it can send out more than 360. Superalloy. Yeah, everything's good. The molecular bonding is very lightweight. It's not dense, right? Just 1 silica turns into 3 molecular bonding. So sending those through storages maybe isn't the way to go. Maybe I need to make those like on location. So send silica to the places that use molecular bonding and then turn it into molecular bonding there. Because I think 1 smelter can do 100 molecular bonding. I wonder actually, is that worth the added complexity? Is it worth the added complexity? We need 300 times 6, or sorry, 30 times 6. So like 2 smelters here. Like, let's just do it. So ugly and messy, right? Right, so these 3 smelters will fill up these storages. And then I just want silica here. And let's make this a high priority. I don't actually know if that's smart. Cool, so we're making it on location now. Not that, I mean, the reason for doing that is mostly because of the throughput here, but there is something to the throughput through these storages, right? So even though the throughput through the connectors is unlimited, the throughput through the storages is not. And my whole logic of running it through the storages so that it's easier to then send it where I want to go, it starts to break down when the throughput gets too high. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I didn't actually realize the Mason Archers exploded. Were a nuclear reactor, which I should have realized because they use up the microfusion reactor. Should have realized that. So this is kind of dangerous, right? Basically, I don't want to make advanced plating and heavy frames. Okay, and that fuels 400. Let's see. Nick bottom 2. Is that a good, or did I just jerry-rig that? I think I just jerry-rigged that. Let's see. This one here. Okay, but we have plenty. We have plenty of fuel. I should probably make more just in case we all of a sudden run out from making the Mason Archers. So let's do that. Okay, so now we have 600 coming in here as soon as these cloud miners come back. So 300 into 3 and 4, 300 into 1 and 2. And what's that going to look like for us? It's going to look like, we're over here. It's going to look like, yeah, 300 into this fuel depot, 300 into this fuel depot. We're alternating which ones are getting these interceptors versus the archers. So that should be plenty of fuel for now. Plenty of fuel for now. I won't forget, once I start super pumping out ships out of this shipyard, I won't forget that this can't quite do 480. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're still short on Superalloy, really? Okay. Icebreaker didn't have it. It was Gamma that had it. So, Gamma, did I lose some stuff here? No, this is unrelated to the issue we're having. The issue we're having is that this is working nonstop. Yep, it can only do so much, huh? Can only do so much. That'll help. Of course, I meant to do that and I just didn't have the resources, right? I think so. Yeah, that's not getting very much superalloy, huh? So maybe we do this again, right? We have tungsten over here. Turn this tungsten into alloys, ingots, I should say, ingots, and then ship them. I mean, I could ship them over here. It's just kind of silly. Or we could ship titanium down here and make superalloy, something like that. What else am I going to do? We got a tungsten outpost here, which I should rename as tungsten outpost. Okay, I guess that's 3, huh? Let's rename all these numbers so it doesn't confuse the crap out of me. Because we also have a tungsten outpost. Oh no, where is it? Here. So this is tungsten outpost 2, not 1. And then these freighters have connected it all the way up here. So we'll get tungsten ingots here, which I suppose I should store. And then I need to, I guess, do this 2 more times. So 20, a 4x5 grid. think that's probably about what I can do now. I'm getting extra titanium, so I will want to grab one of these titanium ores up there and bring them down, I think. I think we're good. I think I'm just going to wait. No, I can't just wait. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. We need more heavy frames because of the superalloy. I need more superalloy, man. Even more superalloy. Well then, guess there's only one thing for it. We'll make more plasma forges. Whew, we're getting ore here. We're sending it, let's see, at a rate of 360, I think. Ish. 320. Yeah, I can upgrade that. Okay. And I might need to upgrade the freighter dock too, because I would like to have 360, and I don't know if that's going to do it unless this has a slightly faster output than 360. I don't know. We'll find out. We're turning it into ingots down here. Again, everything should be good for 360. 9 of these smelters can do 360 titanium a minute. And then here, 10 of these can do 240. Okay, so all we needed was 240. And then that's 480 titanium ingots from my other 2 outposts, 240 ingots here. So 30 plasma forges, all making super alloys nonstop, sending it into this freighter, sending it down here to the Alpha Terminus. Is that going to be enough super alloy for us? I don't know. It's every drop of super alloy from Gamma Station is coming right in here. 360 super alloy. We should easily be able to do that because super alloy is 3 times as dense as the tungsten and the titanium. Well, 6 ingots turn into 1 super alloy. That's what I'm trying to say here. And now we just wait. I don't know what else to do. Launch these when I can. We're getting close. I finished building the last lifter, which is being fueled right now. So I'm expecting to be able to get plenty of advanced plating and heavy frames now for the archers, which means this should go by a lot faster. We've also finished the Stratos interceptors, I think. Or some of them exploded? Huh. Okay, I guess I didn't do enough or something happened. Let's go ahead and launch what we have here. And then we just have a few more to go. We've reached perhaps a steady state. I have 450 fuel flowing into each of the fuel depots, and I think I have enough raw resources in order to sustain all these Mason archers. So we only got 10 more or so. Let's see if I can do it without any of them exploding. Okay, well, I kind of forgot how resource intensive these archers are. The missile launchers and shield generators, all and microfusion reactors. I kind of had built up a buffer of them, and now that buffer is out. Desperately need more superconductors to get reactors, and then also these things. I had to bump up the efficiency here to get more shield generators and missile launchers, and each one of these consumes a fair bit of frames and heavy plates as well, so those are soon going to go away. Oh no. Oh good, they don't hit my ships. I need to send these on their merry way. Superconductors. We're making so many superconductors. They just go through so much fiber optics. Man, brutal. Well, I suppose I can maybe do, let's see here. Crystals and fiber optics is carbon. Just carbon. Yeah, just carbon. That's the best way to make superconductors. So I think I'm using all my carbon. I might have some here. I could stop doing this business with them. Nope. We're out of carbon, and we're using all the composites that I can get. Aha! Advanced plating and heavy frames. Sure. You gotta spend to make. Okay, and this I will convert into superconductors. Yeah, this will be good. I'll convert it into superconductors here, right? And then I won't have to worry so much about the freighter. Okay, so this is the basic chain. We have carbon turns into nanotubes and crystals. The nanotubes turn into fiber optics, and then the crystals and the fiber optics both turn into here. So now I just need to figure out the ratios. So this is 1:1. And then what's the ratio of 13.5 to 8.1? Oh, but we can't have 8 artificial diamonds because that would be 640 carbon, which is not going to happen. So, okay, yeah. So much carbon goes into these artificial diamonds. I mean, we probably only have enough for like one of these, right? Probably. One of these running full time would be 135 times 2 carbon plus whatever carbon goes into the fiber optics. So, okay. So yeah, we'll just do whatever we need for one of these. All right, I think these are about perfect ratios. It's just a little messy here. Okay. I think each one of these... Oops. What'd I do? Okay, so those two are feeding a diamond and a nanotube. These two are feeding the other diamond and nanotube. I think that's maybe the way to do it. And then these things feed the fiber optics. And the diamonds go in here. Okay. Fun. A little superconductor build just like that. Okay. And then I think... I don't know how else to do this other than making another transport. We probably can block off some slots here. That's the way to do it. But I don't want to mess anything up. So I'll just call this a superconductor outpost. All right, let's go to Alpha. That was Icebreaker. We do have enough item input for this, so call it superconductors, unblock the slot, and we'll get an extra trickle of superconductors coming here. All right, so we have a bunch of these. We're just waiting on superconductors and medium engines. Interesting. That surprises me. Reinforced frames, huh? Man. We're just burning through them fast. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. I feel like we're using all of our miners for maximum effect. Well, I can cheat, I guess. These use 4 to 1. So yeah, we really don't need that many. It's just gonna be, you know, 12 reinforced frames in each one of these times 4 more. Huh. And I'll cheat here too. We need 48 superconductors for each one of these. 48 superconductors times 4. All right, well, we're almost done. Almost. I do have a bunch of tech points, so potentially good. Just want to make sure this doesn't ever do anything other than atomizers. Yeah, it doesn't ever do anything other than atomizers. All right, so miner and production. Power. And freighters. All right, is that going to help? Ooh, a lot of fusion power, baby. Let's go. Just need to build 2 more, right? Fuel 2, build 2. We've built the last ship. We're just fueling the 2 now. Fueled. I'm doing it myself. Ammoed. Complete. Mission 9 completed. Cerberus beachhead. Station level 10. New location unlocked. Junkyard. Not Cerberus, huh? Excellent. More storage. Our assault mission to Cerberus has been able to establish a beachhead in orbit around the planet, and the source of the energy readings has been identified. A vast debris field made from the wrecks of countless starships orbits the planet. We believe these are the remnants of an ancient war between unknown forces. Our forces have confirmed the presence of exotic matter in and around these wrecks, which will be essential if we want to begin the production of antimatter. Our forces also discovered an ancient robot production facility within this area, and we believe this is where most of the hostile robots we've encountered in this system are coming from. Good to know. We figured it out. Wow. That was a long day. 25 Crusader Victors. Hold on. We need to find out what Crusader Victors are. Bunch of reactors, bunch of plating and frames and computers. Okay, just everything we've been doing, but so much more. What's the railgun? Do I already have railgun ammo? Oh, it's this. Oh dear. All right, we'll figure it out. Ah, uranium processing, better power, I assume, and enriched warheads. Yeah, antimatter power generation, excellent. Nuclear waste processing. Oh, so fun, so fun. Let's see what we need for junkyard. Superconductors. I got superconductors, calm down. The only Shakespeare reference I can think of is from Othello, where someone says, "Who steals my purse steals trash." So this will be Othello Station. I don't know if I should be afraid. Oh, cool. Quite the lava planet. Promethean. Oh. Oh no. Radiation warning, what do you mean? Is that this? Oh, exotic matter is oh no, radiation. We'll deal with it next time. Till then, y'all take care.